Welcome back to HahuTube. In this video, we are tackling part 2 of the 2018 Grade 8 English Ministry exam, covering questions 21 to 40. Remember, you can download the complete PDF question paper from our official Telegram channel, HahuTube.
Question number 21. As used in paragraph 2, line 3, what does the pronoun this refers to? A. Melting snow. B. The cold season. C. Warm weather. Or D. Large volume of water. The answer is melting snow. Paragraph 2 notes when the weather suddenly becomes warm, it snows or melts very quickly. This creates a large volume of water. This refers to the process of snow melting rapidly. Question number 22. Based on the information in paragraph 4, line 3, what is the meaning of rush out? A. Stay in the same place. B. Dry out completely. C. Move slowly. Or D. Flow quickly. The answer is flow quickly. When a dam breaks, water moves rapidly and forcefully. So rush out means to flow quickly. Question number 23. What is paragraph 4 mainly talking about? A. Floods are the most common natural disasters. B. One major cause of flood is melting snow. C. Human activities are causes of floods. Or D. Floods can happen when the earth cannot hold water. The correct answer is human activities are causes of floods. Paragraph 4 opens with the main topic sentence. Human activities can also cause floods, and gives the example of dam breakage. Question number 24. From the information in paragraph 1, what do you understand? A. Fires are number 1 common natural disaster. B. Floods are number 1 common natural disaster. C. Fires are number 2 common natural disasters. Or D. Human activities are the 3rd common natural disasters. The answer is fires are number 1 common natural disaster. Paragraph 1 status: floods are one of the most common natural disasters in the world, second only to fires. If floods are second, fires are first. Question number 25. Although floods cannot always be prevented, understanding their cause helps people prepare and reduce their harmful effects. Paragraph 4. What do you conclude from this? A. Floods are man-made disasters. B. Scientists can tell the exact time when floods can happen. C. Floods are natural disasters. Or D. There is nothing people can do about floods. The answer is floods are natural disasters. Since floods cannot always be prevented regardless of human actions, they are naturally occurring events or natural disasters that humans can only prepare for. The next part is grammar. Question number 26 says, bees blank honey. A. Are making. B. Make. C. Made. Or D. Have made. The answer is make. General truths and scientific facts use the simple present tense, make in this case. Hence, the complete sentence will be, bees make honey. Question number 27. This exam is blank, the exam we took last year. A. The most difficult. B. More difficult than. C. Difficult. Or D. Difficult than. The answer is more difficult than. Comparing two things, in this case this exam versus last year's exam, requires the comparative degree more or adjective than. Hence the complete sentence will be, this exam is more difficult than the exam we took last year. Question number 28. Because I was so tired, I blanked to bed early. A. Was going. B. Go. C. Went. Or D. Have gone. The answer is went. The sentence describes a completed past action triggered by a past state. Was tired in this case, requiring the simple past tense or went. Hence the completed sentence will be, because I was so tired, I went to bed early. Nice. Question number 29. You blank, use your time properly. Otherwise, you will fail in your exam. A. May. B. Will. C. Can. Or D. Should. The correct answer is should, because should is used to give strong advice or recommendations. Hence the complete sentence will be, you should use your time properly, otherwise you will fail in your exam.
Are you finding these grammar explanations easy to follow? Drop a comment below with your thoughts or questions. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button to support the channel. Let's go.
Question number 30. Whether Aster has decided blank her children to school next year. A. Sending. B. Send. C. Sent. Or D. To send. The answer is to send. The verb decide is followed by a full infinitive verb form, to plus verb. Hence the complete sentence will be, whether Aster has decided to send her children to school next year. Question number 31. Last year, my brother blank his primary level education. A. Completes. B. Completed. C. Has completed. Or D. Was completing. If you say completed, that's right, because the time expression last year demands the simple past tense, completed in this case. Hence the complete sentence will be, last year my brother completed his primary level education. Question number 32. The final exam will start blank 4 o'clock tomorrow. A. At. B. In. C. For. D. On. The answer is at. The preposition at is used before specific clock times. Hence the complete sentence will be, the final exam will start at 4 o'clock tomorrow. Question number 33. My parents blank in Addis since 2012. They are happy to live there. A. Lived. B. Were living. C. Live. Or D. Have lived. The answer is have lived. Actions starting in the past and continuing up to the present with the preposition since requires the present perfect tense have lived in this case. Hence the complete sentence will be, My parents have lived in Addis since 2012. They are happy to live there. Question number 34. Thanks for the money. I blank you back on Saturday. A. I'm going to pay. B. Will pay. C. I'm paying. Or D. Would pay. The correct answer is will pay. Spontaneous promises or offers made at the moment of speaking use will plus base verb. Hence, the complete sentence will be, thanks for the money, I will pay you back on Saturday. Question number 35. Addis Ababa blank is the capital city of Ethiopia, has become one of the modern cities in the world. A. Where. B. Whose. C. Which. D. That. The answer is which. Non-defining relative clauses providing additional info about a place or thing separated by commas use the relative pronoun which. Hence, the complete sentence will be, Addis Ababa, which is the capital city of Ethiopia, has become one of the modern cities in the world. Question number 36. Which sentence shows the correct use of a countable noun? A. He has read many books. B. She is a student. C. I have two sisters. Or D. My student is absent today. The correct answer is I have two sisters. Option C correctly pairs a plural countable noun or sisters with a cardinal number 2. Option A misses plural S. B misuses A with a plural, and D uses much instead of many. Let's go to question number 37. It says, when we were attending our lesson, the director of the school blank our classroom. A. Was entering. B. Entered. C. Had entered. Or D. Has been entering. The answer is entered. A short action interrupting an ongoing past action, in this case where attending, uses the simple past tense entered. Hence, the complete sentence will be, when we were attending our lesson, the director of the school entered our classroom. Question number 38. I missed the plane because it blank before I reached the airport. A. Left. B. Has left. C. Was leaving. Or D. Had left. The answer is had left. An action that occurred before another action in the past requires the past perfect tense, had left in this case. Hence, the complete sentence will be, I missed the plane because it had left before I reached the airport. Nice. Question number 39 says, which sentence shows the correct use of a frequency adverb? A. She usually comes late to classes. B. He comes usually late to classes. C. He always is late to classes. Or D. I have told never lies. The correct answer is she usually comes late to classes. Adverb of frequency, like usually, are placed before the main verb, or comes in this case. To the last question of part 2. It says, if they blank hard for the exam, they would have passed. A. Have studied. B. Were studying. C. Had studied. Or D. Studied. The answer is had studied. Third, conditional structures require if plus past perfect or had studied in this case. In the condition clause, to match would have plus past participle in the result clause. Hence, the complete sentence will be, if they had studied hard for the exam, they would have passed.
Great job finishing part 2. To revise these questions offline, make sure to visit our Telegram channel HahuTube and grab the PDF. Stay tuned for part 3 coming up next.